Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Qian from Kangaroo Study and welcome back to our YouTube channel again. Now, in this video, we are going to discuss this geometry question from NMOS 2023. So, in this question, we have to find out a clever method in order to solve the parameter of an irregular shape. So, without further ado, let us take a look at the question together. Now, in this question, it says the diagram below shows a pentagon ABCDE such that AB is 10 cm, AE is 7 cm. Now, CD is 3 cm and the angle ABC, BCD, CDE and DEA. So, all these angles indicated in the figure, they are all 120 degrees. So, they want us to find the parameter of the pentagon ABCD itself. Now, looking at the question, in order to get a parameter, of course, we have to know the length of all the lines here. So we already know three of them. This is 7 cm, 10 cm, and 3 cm. But how about DE and BC? So of course, we cannot solve the question directly because these are not given to us. Then how else can we solve the question? So everyone, we are going to notice there is one condition we haven't used yet. Which one is it? We are going to see that this will be the 120 degrees angle here. Now, let's think. What's so special about the angle 120? Now, of course, these angles given to us, there must be a meaning to it. So we're going to see that for 120 degree angle, of course, this one itself is not so special, but the supplementary angle of 120 is what? That will be 60 degrees. And if we draw the straight line here, now we're going to see that this angle will be 60 degrees. So the 120 degree is what we call the interior angle of the pentagon. Of course, the 60 degree angle is what we call the exterior angle of the pentagon. So exterior angle, this is 60. Now, does this angle ring a bell here? So we are going to see, right? Where do we observe 60 degree angle? So this will be in an equilateral triangle. So let's see for the other 120 degree angle, if we do the same. Let's extend the line here. We are going to see the exterior angle is also 60 degree, 180 minus 120. So 60, 60, and we form a triangle here. Now everyone, what is the third angle? So this will be 60 degrees as well. So at this corner, actually we have found a equilateral triangle. So of course, for the other side, right, at the corner of B and C, we can just do the same. So here, extend the line AB. We can find out that this angle is 60 degrees. Extend the line DC, so this angle is also 60 degrees. So 60, 60, the last angle is also 60 within the triangle itself. So now from the figure, actually what we can find is, now we have one equilateral triangle at the bottom left corner, another equilateral triangle at the bottom right corner. So after knowing this, let's label the 2 points here. Let's call them F and G. Now, what else can we find from the figure? So what we can see is that in the equilateral triangle itself, all three sides will be of the same length. So let's label them here. Suppose we call D to be A. Then EF and DF will also be A. So for the other triangle, let's say we call BC is B. Then this means that BG and CG will also be B. So knowing this, how does that help us to solve the question? So we have the equilateral triangles, but still we cannot find the A and B directly. So of course we have to jump out of the box here, everyone. Only looking at these two is not enough to solve the question. Now, what other triangle can we look at? So we're going to see that this is 60, 60, and for the bigger triangle AFG, what kind of triangle is this? So this will also be an equilateral triangle where all three angles are 60 degrees. So knowing the triangle AFG is equilateral, how does that help us? We are going to see that the three lines will be the same. So AF, FG and AG, they are of the same length. So let's indicate each of them clearly. For AF, this will be A plus 7. Then for FG, this will be A plus B plus 3cm. Then for AG, we will get 10 plus B. So like what we have just said, 3 of them, they are of the same length. So let's make the comparison here. Now suppose we compare the first two, FG and AF. These two are equal to each other. So FG is A plus B plus 3 and AF is A plus 7. Now can we simplify the equation, everyone? So we're going to see on both sides we have the number A. Of course, we can cancel the same number from the two sides. So cancel the A, then we have B plus 3 equal to 7. Then what is B? So B will be 7 minus 3, B equal to 4. Now comparing the first two, we can figure the value of B. Then now we still have to find the value of A. So of course, we will try to cancel out the other unknown here. So that's why we select the two equations where both of them contain the letter B here. So now compare between FG and AG. So they are equal to each other. Now FG is A plus B plus 3. AG is B plus 10. What can we cancel, everyone? So we can cancel the same letter, which is the letter B. So cancel the B, we get A plus 3 equals to 10. And what is A? So A will be 10 minus 3, this will be 7. Now knowing that B equal to 4 and A equal to 7, are we able to find the perimeter of the pentagon? Of course we can. So we can just simply add the 5 sides together. So we see AE is 7 and EA, this will be 7, ED will be 7 as well. So it's 7 plus 7 plus 3, 8 plus B, which will be 4, and plus AB, which is 10. So we add the 5 sides together, this will be 31 cm. So after we are done with the question, let's do a quick summary here. Now in this question, they give us this irregular shape where we cannot find the perimeter directly. But one thing we can notice is that this question have given us one special angle, everyone. What is it? So it's the interior angle, which is 120 degrees, which means the exterior angle will be 60 degrees. So whenever we see that if the exterior angle, this part, is 60 degrees, what can we do? We can extend the line to construct the equilateral triangle. And by making use of the equal sides of the equilateral triangle, we can just simply solve the question itself. So now knowing this, I have also prepared a practice question for you. So this is making use of the same concept. After you are done with the question, you can post your answer in the comment section, or you can contact me directly. We can discuss the solutions together. Now, if you want to know more about the trainings and events that's happening in our center, you can also scan the QR code and join our P4 Math study group. So if you like our videos, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Until the next time, bye bye.